saying? Motherfuckers kept on going. You a bitch ass, you do that, whatever. You a bitch ass.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Last time we came over here was like a
welfare
check back in.
And it was on him about something on YouTube that they were trouble with. And then that was the only recent one. The only other one that was like 2019 or something. You need to go ahead and, if this is a problem every night.
Cheers, guys.
What's goody? What's up? How's everybody doing? Man, it's been crazy. It's been wild. We had boots on the ground. We had people over there. We had all kinds of shit going down. This week's been kind of crazy, you know? How's my mic sounding? Let me know if I got to turn it up a bit. I made some adjustments. Had to make these adjustments. Apparently, I'm calling Jimmy Jam on his live streams that sounds nothing the fuck like me. and he swears to God, it's Justin Bentley, bustin' gently, Justin Michael Bentley. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whoever that dude that's living in that apartment right now, if shit's happening to you, I feel no remorse. I'm sorry, but I do feel a little bad that, you know, he's probably calling your manager on a regular saying how you take dicks and this, that, the other, who knows. But just be known that he stops calling, you know, actual people that he's against. He's going to call nothing but females and their family members and make fun of dead dogs and send aborted fucking dead baby gore to a fucking woman. Like, look, I've had beef with Jamie, always have. Not even having to do with the Marty shit. It was all because she came over and claimed that she was hot shit and knew what the fuck she was doing. She could just pick up the pieces and she could just sit there and fucking do whatever the fuck she wanted and get away with it. I saw that right away and I cut that shit out as much as possible. And you guys probably remember the rant I did on the bitch the whole time. Man. So, with that being said, I do feel bad that anybody would send and have it in their fucking mind to send those type of pictures to go after the entirety of a family of a woman that rejected you, said you stank, explained how you interact when you're in a strip club and around women, how when you bob your head and look straight down every time you walk. You tuck your shirt into your fucking jeans, nigga. All right. I got to calm down on the niggas. I got a whole channel taken away because I dropped like nigga. But all I was talking about was that chainsaw I was trying to start. Anyway. So, everybody, you're more than welcome. Did I pin that motherfucker up top? Somebody tell me. Hold on. I got too many tabs open and it's starting to piss me off. Is that shit up top? Y'all see it? You can even tell me no and I'll believe you. If not, hold on. StreamYard, link, click, paste. Let's do a double click. And Bob's your uncle. All right. Hopefully we can get some good people up here. I mean, unfortunately, Jimmy, he bitched out. Had to switch over to the other one. All right. I didn't want the echo. But yeah, more than welcome to join. Oh, okay. Looks like we might have somebody here in the back. Let's see who it is. I have to give that PlayStation to the FBI. They left shit on it. I appreciate it, love. I was tripping bad or something. I had to go to the hospital to get right. Reading the crazy shit in Texas, man, sheesh. Mr. Fuckery, LOL. Feel like I ain't seen my family in a ... Holy man. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. What is scam's end game with this? To be homies, friends, to ride or die? Sorry, I got a message. Yeah, so okay, so no matter what, he's living wherever, doing whatever, perpetually zanned out, doing his job. He's got his kids around. That's all I'm gonna say about him. I do feel bad that I went up there on that panel and started going after him about how he needs to pay more attention and shit. I mean, it's the god awful truth, but goddamn, dude, I'm just sick and tired of the fucking people that are on Jimmy's side or fucking Potato or all these sick fucks, right? And then they don't turn around and look at themselves and they go, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't just pawn my kid off to my fucking grandmother who's in the fucking wheelchair or on dialysis every day. Or I don't know, maybe it'd be fun if I could spend more time with my kids and watch them as they grow instead of participating, quote unquote participating, and all this fuck shit. I mean, chat, I'm not gonna ask you too much. I don't have the YouTubes up, but and I can't create a poll. One of these days I'll make someone a mod that can do it. But what's more important, your kids or your online presence? Like seriously. One's in chat if you're all about internet, two's in chat if you're all about your fucking family and kids. For fuck's sakes. And look, this is going to be a kind of a rant, but not really because look, I'm not going to yell my voice. I'm not going to get up there. I'm not going to make myself turn into a fucking Jimmy Jam where his lips are flipping out like a clit lip and somebody's trying to catch you with their dick. I mean, I don't know. I can't fathom how many people go over there and watch, other than the fact that they can then speak to him or chat with him in the chat, right? Pretty soon you're gonna find yourselves all banned. It's happened before. Ask anybody that's in chat that's been around longer than a year and a half, almost 2 years, and it was a non-stop battle for him to stop blocking chat, unblock everybody, and guess what else he did? He apologized to the Jews of Israel. I don't know if you remember that. He made a post where he said, I'm sorry to all the people in Israel. I did not know. I'm really sorry. I think y'all is one of the greatest of the greats of the greats of the greats. Like, come on, bro. Come on. All right. Let's see. I got some clips. Some might be old. I apologize. I was just putting shit together last night. And well, should I do some funny, some like relevant to Jimmy clips, or do I get back into this this dude that Cyber brought up, this weird fucking nobody piece of shit, disgusting. Here, I'll give you a little sample of this guy.
No, Mr. Billy. Billy, 18? 18, that is a teenager. 18, 19, that is a fucking teenager, okay? How was you gonna tell me, okay? 18, 19, that is not a young woman, okay? That is a teenager. That is a fucking teenager. Okay? Billy, you trying to educate me. Mr. Billy is trying to educate me on females, okay? Not educate me when it comes to females, I know. Okay? A teenager is a teenager. And
What?
a young girl is a young girl, okay? And I want a young girl, not a teenager.
All right, Hellbilly. I'm not calling you out because of any other stuff. You get up here, speak on this, man. I know you got some talking on this. Anybody else want to come up here and speak on this? Like, I hate fucking pedophiles. I hate animal abusers. That's the reason why I got Tony fired from Skechers, right? I got that dude fucking running around putting holes in his walls and shit. And then he had the nerve to mock us with his fucking neighbor's cat. Oh hell no. I called the neighbor right away and I showed him fucking stuff. And who knows if he's still living around in the area or whatever, but if I ever catch fucking Angel just hitting the Suntran, oh, it's black supremacy all over again. What's up, Hellbilly?
Hey, brother, I don't know if you can hear me. If my phone ain't working up, I should trip. No, it's
Yeah, I can
me,
barely hear
but
you.
I
Hold
don't know.
on, let
There's
me
my camera, but can you hear me,
see
man?
if I can
God damn
get
it.
your
Let me
volume
go
up.
out and come back in.
All right. Like I said, anybody's welcome to come up. I was hoping that somebody might be able to come up and detract all the bullshit that's being said. Well, it's not bullshit, it's clearly there, but uh it's crazy to me how many fucking people are scared to join panels and speak on stuff. They'd rather just sit in the back, let it all blow over, whatever, chibi chibi, and then go to these people that nobody gives a fuck that were ostracized a long time ago, Glock. And then they think that they have all these fucking people that they can combine and come together with. 1 second, I'll let you up. Can combine and come together with and become the super tard Legion of Doom or some shit. Legion of Coom. Like, nigga, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna say it again. You guys got a name, Bustin' Gently. That was an old channel of mine. I used to brag to people what the name was, right? It's nothing fucking new. As far as all the other information, good luck. You haven't found my mother, my brother, my daughter. You didn't find what? My uncle. You didn't find his cousin. You didn't find, I don't know, everybody else that's on their deathbed. Good job, buddy. Good job. Continue coming after me, by the way, Jimmy. Why isn't it that you can't come after me if you know for a fact you have my fucking knowledge? Um, and I'm gonna play this in a second, and then I'm gonna show everybody where. You know what? Maybe I'll save that for a later day. But Glock, you didn't search anybody, nigga. We know where you're getting your information from, and let's just say she knows that we know. And she's been getting a lot of the fucking knocking cocks, the free pizzas. She's be getting all the scrappers. She may have to move when they try and take down that tree again. That's right next in the front of the fucking house. But Glock, please do something with all this information that you're gathering on the internet, nigga. You haven't stopped myself, Cycros, anybody else that you thought it was worth it, man, you're not even a fucking gnat on a fucking flying board, you stupid fuck. Ugh, I digress. Oh fuck, I need to stop saying that because there's some weirdo that's I I smoke weed. That's what I'm gonna say. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start this back over a little bit. I gotta read something, and then I'll catch up to you.
No, Mr. Billy. Billy, 18. 18, that is a teenager. 18, 19, that is a fucking teenager, okay? How was you gonna tell me, okay? 18, 19, that is not a young woman, okay? That is a teenager. That is a fucking teenager. Okay? Billy, you trying to educate me. Mr. Billy is trying to educate me on females, okay? Not educate me when it comes to females, I know. Okay? A teenager is a teenager. And a young girl is a young girl, okay? And I want a young girl, not a teenager, okay?
I see you, Hellbilly. What's good?
What's up,
I don't
Bobby,
want
man?
a woman. I don't want
Hey,
no young woman. No teenager.
What's up?
that dude's disgusting. Any chomo is disgusting. If that's my take on it, man. And that's why I can't leave the state of Virginia. Is I had, and it was my little niece got she came to me and told me that this family friend of years had violated her pretty much, and instead of doing the right thing like you're supposed to do, you go to the cops, you tell the cops, don't do what I did, people. And I just saw red, and I got a malicious wounding charge and all this. I had like 9 warrants. I ran from the cops until I went and turned myself in because my brother got in trouble, and it just. All right, buddy, I'll be there in a minute. But the best thing I can do is if you know somebody like this freak or like the freaks that Jimmy is associating with, don't take it in your own hands because it was 15 years I can't leave the state of Virginia. It is not. I know how people. I've been there. I didn't even think about the police. It was just like, all right, he did it. You see red and you want to protect kids. Normal people want to protect kids. These people that look at kids and see a date is fucking disgusting. So I can't be okay with Jimmy being with that guy, the Yasin guy, anybody that hurts a kid. It's just they're the lowest of the low, brother. And that's where I'm coming from. Fuck them people.
No, I agree. They should have all rights taken away. Shouldn't be allowed within any distance of, a human being. I think at this point, they should have to pay for all the groceries, food, everything be delivered. No contact whatsoever. And you know what? Maybe they need to put them into concentration. Maybe I should stop that.
No, don't say that. But yes, yeah, I agree. There's not a cure for people that are like that. There is no cure other than a bullet or guillotine. There's no cure for it. Even if they what was it? They chemically castrate the guy, and they still end up going out there and violating with objects. So there is no cure for someone like that guy that we were just watching. There just isn't. I'm sorry, but you're right. There needs to be. I don't know if we call them that, because that's got a bad mark on it now because of them goddamn Germans.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play a few clips here, and then
okay.
I want to go over if you guys missed the phone call or the panel that Cyber did with Jimmy, and on that he claimed that Tone was trying to punk him, and then he punked Tone, and the whole thing is just fucking disgustingly weird. I'm not gonna mute it. And I'm sorry about that for everybody that's listening. There's going to be a bunch of earthworm neck, a lot of other bullshit that's going on. And before I even preface that, Jamie, if you don't fucking go through with anything like this, that's on you. But goddamn, if you think it's going to ever stop, this just proves that he's then going to keep going and going and going. He's done it before. He's always going to do it. And he only targets women and old people. I mean, I've brought it up. Nigga, come after me. Nigga, do something. Anything.
No, that's
But
facts,
instead,
bro.
go
I'm
ahead,
not trying to cut you off, but that's how I met Jimmy. Was like 3 or 4 years ago. I've got a friend in another community, nowhere near. I mean, it was before the spooky, before all that. Jimmy started attacking this lady that, yeah, she did escort work and stuff. So he started calling and he was trying to buy pussy, and she was like, "This dude's weird, and I need you to, go stop." So yeah, I was like, "Man, fuck that, dude. You got to
Dude,
stop."
I was on a call with him, not with him, but he had a call where he was calling escorts for 4 hours. And I was on the panel with him, and every single one of them said no. And they also said no blacks.
Oh, damn. Well, this one doesn't mind the blacks, but she was just like, not that one, because she saw him. She was like, no.
She saw how short he was,
but he
and
wouldn't
she's
stop.
like, oh,
Yeah,
he muy
but he wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's something. He wouldn't stop though and take the hint. And then when she rejected him nicely, mind you, he started threatening her and attacking. That's when I got involved on the shit and was like, "Oh, we're gonna stop it." And I was a jerk face. But like you said, "Hey, come at me, come at." It's different when it's a man, one-on-one, man to man, especially if he knows you got people like I've got people in his area that they might be black. There's a couple Mexicans down there that have no problem pulling up on him, and he knows it now, but at the time he didn't. So it got to where it was okay. That once he knew that there was somebody that would actually, do something, he changed. He was like, okay. And he called and he apologized to the lady. And from then on, I tried to not fuck with Jimmy. Like, as far as, but the shit he's doing to Miss Real Life. Now Jamie again. It's like he attacks women over and over to a point that's I don't even like getting up there, but it's like watching a train wreck. I hate saying it like that, but I keep watching.
I used to enjoy going up there. Yeah, I would make fun of him. Yeah, I would talk shit, whatever. But a lot of the bread and butter of what I wanted and loved to do would be to go up there and have him have a story, a thought, a thing that he wants to turn into his future. And then I run with it with him. So I'm like, oh, yeah, Taco Dojo. Yeah, what are you going to do? You're going to wrestle in the back, and then you get the grease off, and then da-da-da-da-da. He's like, I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
then we can get the zombies.
You know what I'm saying?
We killed all the zombies. Like,
oh, man, I did not see and that, and even the throwing chairs to a degree. When he gets to going like he's pointing guns at the screen, then I'm like, all right, you're fucking up. But when it's just throwing chairs, that was fun too back then. When Risky would go up there, and that's another thing. I haven't seen Risky around anywhere, so that sucks.
Well,
but I'm blaming Jimmy because I ain't seen Risky.
Risky's playing Dota, and if you're lucky, you won't catch a porn bomb by himself to your viewers.
Right on.
Yeah, Risky's putting in work. All right, I got a few clips here, and then I've got some other stuff, but I'm gonna play this because this is proof again, Jimmy. People are rolling up, and guess what? When the guns are gone, the roll-ups are gonna be even more, and we're gonna start throwing piss jugs, nigga.
Oh, here we go. Driving down the road now. Jimmy's still ranting and raving, juggling with piss jugs. Oh, look it. Here we go. But Jimmy's too busy threatening people with jugs of piss, jacking.
See the cardboard? See the cardboard in the window?
That's definitely Jimmy's house.
That's Jimmy's house. Now, he ran into the bathroom every fucking time that Jimmy was there. He could see him because Jimmy's a big dude, right? So now Jimmy all of a sudden said that, oh, you want a beef? You want a scrap? All right. You need to come to the back counter. You need to ask for my manager. You need to ask for me. And then when it's my next break, I'll take my mock off and all my gloves. And then we can casually walk outside. and then we can go to the alley, and then we can possibly scrap or talk it out like a bitch. Mm-mm. Oh, he left. Just seeing where he's at. Oh shit! You know what I forgot to do? I gotta send the fucking StreamYard link to my Nigna. Matthew, Alex, Mike. Hold up. Paste that there so I can copy it. All right. Yeah, sorry about the dead air. Actually, I got something for that. Hold on. Do 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 do.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. McDonald's will make it fat. They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. McDonald's hamburgers are the worst. They are worse than Burger King. A Big Mac has 26 grams of fat. A quarter pounder has 28 grams of fat. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rockham London, Rocco Chicago, Wheaties, Brothers the Champions.
Hey, so let's have a civil.
Do I look like a breathing conversation? Look at me, motherfucker.
No,
Fuck you. You got AIDS. I don't.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I don't
Marjorie
get
Taylor
fucked and
Greene
I don't
was
suck
initially
dicks.
wrong
You
for
got
making the
AIDS.
eyelash.
Another banger. All right. What's this one? Oh no, that's the drive-by. All right. Let's keep it going. You know, this has kind of been like and since nobody's joining, whatever, it's kind of a clip thing, kind of bringing people back, trying to make people laugh. Sort of like this.
Madness!
This is piss.
This is madness!
This is piss.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Fuck.
There
You're
we go.
tiring. You really give me like you
Please
really
shut the
tired.
fuck up. Please shut the fuck up.
Do you not agree? Thought so. Go ahead though. Your dumb ass. Airport ass, bitch ass.
Play him getting punked out. Play that tone space and he getting punked out.
Play that shit. Now, this is an airplane. That's some airplane windows. Okay. Look like somebody closing something. Okay.
So he's saying that he got punked out on an airplane. while somebody sat in the back seat, right? They were behind them. They weren't going to do anything. They're just trying to get out of the airport, get along their business. And what are they supposed to do? Yell bomb on a plane? Bomb, 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 bomb. And then like point at the dude in the back? Man, I don't know. It doesn't make fucking sense to me to drive all the way down there for you to have to bring binders and binders of disgusting things that you thought were from her that you have no way of proving other than the fact that you printed something out that is not a legal document, that was never notarized, never proven. Where the fuck do we go, ladies and gentlemen? Where do we go? Ooh, what's this? Hold on. I got to open it up on here because StreamYard does not allow me to fucking click any play. Oh, is this? Yeah, dude, this is one of my fucking favorite songs. By the way, I'm gonna play this shit right before this. I apologize. Where are we at on this? StreamYard, remove. Let's add this bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. God damn, it still takes me a minute to get the fuck used to this shit. So yeah, well, great call out, Yessie. I appreciate it. This is my next step on the road to this, and I'll be wishy-washy a little bit on this, but Books and Jimmy used to fucking hate each other. So did Cyber, or not Cyber, but well, Cyber was a part of it. He was just trying to find a place to, black people that would love him. Deacon, Abdul, I mean, most people disliked everybody around RBR, but they loved RBR, right? And it shows. You know what's crazy to me is a lot of black people think that everybody went up there to hate and harm and cause ill will to RBR. But if you go back and look and see who are the real ones that actually fucked with RBR, 9 times out of 10, and I could be wrong, there could be a white dude here and there. There was that one really Nazi fucking sounding, JJ sounding looking Yag boy that was up there too, but he didn't do anything like dox him or send him pizzas or anything from what I know. But no, you had Jimmy doxing him, sending pizzas. You had Jimmy trying to do all this other stuff and think that he was the pioneer of trolling and shit. It quite clearly doesn't make any fucking sense to me, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's get to one of my favorite clips about Books talking shit about Jimmy right before he's got to go to jail.
We was once 2 street kids growing up on Southside Jamaica, Queens. I'm sad it had to end this way. You know what I'm saying? What was that 50 Cent song? I forgot the name of that shit. Many man, wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes, Jimmy Dox, my dad. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And I flag Ruby Jimmy channel way. I put a flag on your channel for fucking with me. My back's on the wall, now you gon' see. You better watch how you stream when you stream about me. Cause I come and take your channel away. Many Jimmys, many Jimmys. Many spooky fags. Many spooky fags. Wish death on Books. Lord, Books don't cry no more. He don't call the FBI no more. Have mercy on Books. Have mercy on Books. So when his heart turned cold, have mercy on many YouTubers. Many YouTubers. try to flat. But every night, I be talking to plumbers in my fucking driveway. Jimmy on some faggot shit. He sending niggas my way. I might pull up in Katie and knock at his door. Tell his mama I love her, but her son a hoe. I might text your fucking sister, nigga. You know Danielle with that fat ass nigga, and she look like she smell like peaches, nigga. I might text that other bitch Jeanette and send a picture of my dick on the goddamn internet. You know what they say in the Bible, Jimmy? What goes around comes around. You doxed me and your goddamn channel got doxed, took down. Now it's clear that I'm screaming for a real reason. Cause you got doxed like I got doxed, but your channel ain't fucking breathing. Many Jimmys, many Jimmys. Wish docs on me, Lord, I don't cry no more. I don't go to the FBI no more. Have mercy on me, have mercy on Jimmy Channel. Cause when my heart turned cold, have mercy on many men. Many men. Wish death on me. Smoking on your channel, fuck nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. No hesitation, nigga. Never forget that shit, nigga. I put you on, nigga. I put you in the game, fuck nigga.
Such a good one. All right. Backstage that. Get rid of that. All right, guys. We're gonna get into the meat and potatoes, if you will. Jimmy's gonna lose his guns, that's for sure. Jamie Rose, I hope to God that you and your family of wealth continue to make you want to keep going and doing this. I don't know. She went up there last night and was like, "Ooh, did you apologize? It's not too late." You know, Jimmy, I'm not doing anything. It's my family. They want to. You went after my sister and my father and blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, she also dropped the bomb that all of her family call him Nigger Jimmy. I think that's hilarious in so many words. It's, you can't write this shit, man. You can't write this shit. All right. All right. So here is Terrell. I got raped in fucking prison, Baton, and had to go all the way down to a court. And I had to get this woman off my back because I haven't talked to her in so many years, except for on Jimmy's panel or when she would go after me because she found out that I was talking shit about her on another panel. And you know what that turns into? Holy fuck, no way, this is who I have in the back. Is this my nigga Bill?
How's it going? How's it going, Fed Smoker? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing well, Bill. How are you, man? Man, it's been a minute. I hope you have all your shit settled right now. Everything's going good for you.
Not really.
No? Well, explain if you don't mind.
Let me go ahead and disable this. So what's going on here? I'm gonna stop this other stream that was on YouTube. Do you know they have movies on YouTube?
What was that?
They have movies on YouTube.
Yeah. They're a little bit older, you know, but you know what they say, the older the berry, the sweeter the juice.
That's true. So essentially what happened this morning is on Gary's channel. Gary's there was a guy that was threatening. He spammed my address in the chat, and his name was Nicholas DeMonte. He was going to have somebody come over here and steal my computer.
Really?
Yep.
But why?
I don't know why. 'Cause I think it's ridiculous to have somebody come over here and rob in here and come steal your stuff. It's not right. That's burglary.
Do they hold value to you in like an emotional or financial or anything like that?
It's my game PC. I fucking paid money for it. I mean, I paid a lot of money for it.
How did they get it?
Huh?
How did they get it? How did they
No,
steal
he
it?
said that he was going to have some black. Okay, no offense. Oh, yeah, some big black men to come over here and knock my door down.
Bill,
If
you
I
can say Bill, you can say nigger, you can say zipperhead, you can say whatever you want here, man. Don't worry about it. I don't care. You're okay. Hey, one thing though, if you don't mind, just out of respect for me, none of the PDF file stuff or anything. But
of course, I'm not on that. I'm not on that shit anymore. If anything, I'm going against these people that are PDFs.
hell yeah. Well, maybe you know what? In the future, we can go after some of these fuckers, right?
We need to.
Hell yeah. All right, but go back to your story before I interrupt you. I'm sorry about that, man.
That's okay. It's okay, Fed. So basically, dude, that guy Nicholas DeMonte was sitting there saying in the chat, he's like, "Oh, I got something for you, pimp. I'm gonna have something sent to your house." I said, "Well, I'm gonna throw it away." He's like, "Well, no, it's not something you could throw away. It's people that are gonna come to your house. They're gonna steal your computer." You know.
Well, how are they going to steal your computer? I mean, that's got to be like ninja status, right? They got to like come through the walls and like through the ceiling and air vents and shit. Like they're not just going to pick the lock. That's too noisy.
Yeah, and why even do that sort of thing? You know, it's ridiculous. And then Gary was like, "Well, I don't own a PC like that."
Huh.
Well, why don't he just go and buy one?
Well, maybe he's poor. Doesn't he live with Jimmy?
Yeah.
Okay. So
or used to. Maybe he doesn't live there anymore. Maybe he lives with his brother Mark now. Yeah. Or Macromaniac.
Well, I know for a fact Gary Coleman is the uncle of Jimmy, and he's been telling Jimmy that he needs to keep drinking, doing more stuff, doing more butt stuff. He's actually trying to get him into OnlyFans. How do you feel about that, Bill? Would you watch Jimmy's OnlyFans?
Hell no.
No?
No.
What if he dressed up and was made to look all nice? Maybe?
No, I don't like looking at men.
Okay.
No.
So if you know that they're a man in the beginning, it's over right then and there, right? There's no going back, no matter how good they look after.
Well, if you're talking about trans,
yeah,
I don't care about their past history, what they were before. So.
Okay. Hey, well, no, more power to you, homie. More power to you.
I'm not here judging people either, and this world does not need a lot of judgment. People that judge people, man.
What is the saying? Ye who judge first, throw the first shit turd at the glass house.
I guess.
Yeah, it's crazy. Bill, I gotta ask you. I did my morning. Can I get a Z Kyle for me, please?
Z Kyle, bro.
All right. I appreciate you, homie. Yeah, I got to wake up every morning before I brush my teeth. I got to hit like 2 or 3 of those, just to show the world where we're at,
bro. Yeah.
So what you been up to in the last couple days, man? You got to tell me. There's got to be some good news, bad news. Let's get into the freaky deaky news, if you don't mind.
Freaky deaky news? What do you mean?
Yeah, so I mean, like, Doing any new crazy, sexual positions with like doing headstands and taking turds?
No.
No.
No,
You
nothing like.
know, Fist Sage?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what this dude? He sent me a picture of him doing a headstand taking a shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I asked him, I was like, bro, how do you dry? He says I air dry.
Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of gross, brother.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible. So when's Chris coming over?
Chris will never be here ever again. I don't like Chris.
No. Do you have any dates later on today or
I don't know. I'm talking to some people, but it's just like yeah.
yeah,
All it is just talking.
damn. Well, you at least have your knocking blocks. You can always take care of yourself like that.
Yeah. I probably need to stop this streaming on my phone because I was listening to Future.
Future.
Yeah, Future, man.
What type of future?
Future, the hip hop artist.
Well, yeah. But like, what song?
What's it called? Draco.
Oh shit. Okay.
There's all the. That's Future right there.
Damn. Why do you think he called himself Future? You think it was because he thought about when he was gonna die?
I have no idea the whole history of Future, but I do know I like his music.
Yeah.
Mask
Well,
Off, my favorites.
Bill, I'm getting in some crazy things here. Hold on, Bill. I'm going to show this. I promise you, this is not going to harm, hurt, anger, or cause problems. Um, Let me just figure out how to. I got to change the format. Whoever sends these fucking things to me, and they're in their like ISIS, IDF, MSOS, fucking. I don't even know what this is. Stop doing it. All right. I got to go through another hoop. I got to make sure that another person is involved. And when they finally give me the information I'm looking for, halftime it's just fucking midget porn, dude. All right, I gotta get my crew together. Hold on. I apologize, Bill. Hey, Bill. While I'm doing this, do you mind? Would you be willing to do us like a small song or like a jingle while I wait or something like that? If not, no worries. I'm not trying to pressure you at all, homie. I'm just I hate dead air, and dead air is killing me right now.
Yeah, it's kind of a waste on a little bit of the stream. I get you.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I'm
I
just
don't have too
talking
much of
tight.
your great music saved up.
Yeah, I do. I had this one somewhere down in Mexico. That's the one song I did. And Lap tried to say, "Oh yeah, well I'm the one that did that. You stole that from me." Like, no. How could it be like that? How could it be that when it came out of my head,
Right?
my brain?
As soon as it comes out of your mind brain, that is a copyright.
Yep.
What about maybe the subway jingle again, or I mean, make something up about how much you hate Silky, or you'll never be the Iceman.
I don't hate Silky.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, hell yeah. Sorry, I missed out a little bit, but you and Silky are back.
Yeah, we're doing good now. So we're going to be on. I guess I'm going to be on the morning show or the night show, the evening show tomorrow night. So we can talk about whatever we want to talk about.
All right. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's gonna be all good, man. But yeah, that's what I came here to say about Gary Coleman. So his channel getting struck. Yes, I struck his channel, and I got a notification on my fucking my email. Like, congratulations, like saying, congratulations, you got that content removed. Well, exposing me, for one, when I microwaved my phone that one time, you know?
Yeah.
That was back in BSR days.
You know, hold on. Let me see if I can bring this up while I'm bringing up whatever I just forgot. But
My Galaxy S8 is because of goddamn Glockadile. Glock is the one that told me to put the fucking phone in the microwave.
so I don't know if you guys remember the cat killer. Cruella, I believe I was on your panel when we figured this out. How
Oh,
this
shit.
cat killer sat on a cat and then buried another one alive.
Oh,
Yeah. Angel, the piece of shit, fucking. Anyway, I'm gonna play this. Before I do that, what the fuck was I looking for? It doesn't even matter. We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
Ooh!
So, context behind that. He already told us about killing his cats. He was begging for new glasses and a phone because the ones he had did not work for him. And by that, I mean he was just annoyed. He wasn't used to it. He didn't like it. So myself and I believe Enkidu and I believe one other person all told him different thoughts on how the fuck that his microwave would fix his phone. And my personal like thought process with this and how I brought it up was, well, you know, you got cracks on your screen, right? Well, the molecules that are going to be vibrating are just going to take and slowly melt back into those cracks, and it's going to make your shit that much better. So think about that when he puts it on 45 seconds.
yeah, it's gonna fry it.
Ooh!
Done.
Yeah.
The radiation, the radio waves inside the microwave, they're gonna fry. They're gonna penetrate whatever they can to fry it.
Yep. Now, Bill, this man was also a huge, huge racist.
Really?
I don't have the video up. If somebody's got it and can link it to me, he fought an entire bus in Phoenix or Tempe or wherever because it was a free bus day and he didn't know it. And the bus driver kept telling him to get the back. And he's just trying to put money in that it won't accept because it's closed. And he calls everybody a black supremacist. And he then starts to fight people by throwing his Denny's food all over the people on the bus.
Jeez, what a fucking nutcase.
Right?
That's
I mean,
crazy.
you would never do that, but I mean, you would never do that, Bill, right?
Hell no.
What about in the nightgown?
Not anywhere. I wouldn't even do it anyway. Because I mean, that's just no. I would never do that kind of stuff. That's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
No. Not even in a foot costume, like dressed up as a fucking foot. Just being funny there.
So, sorry,
I did that to be funny, yo. I said to talk about dressing up as a home cook. Just the thought, man, it makes me laugh, dude.
You got any stories? Anything you want to bring up? Any fun ideas, processes, songs? I mean, I've been talking for a whole lot of time, giving you a bunch of nonsense, showing you a bunch of crazies. Uh, you know, this ain't the Silky Show. This is the Fed Smoker High Top Show. So,
Oh,
you know, feel free, man. Open up, speak up.
well, like I said, you know, all this stuff that's been happening is ridiculous as hell, you know, from the part of having people say, "Oh yeah, you got poop in your freezer." I do not. Do not. Absolutely do not. That's disgusting. People that
How would you
suggest
keep
that.
it there?
How could you keep it there exactly? You can't. I mean, it's unsanitary as well, and it make your freezer stink. Like, dude, why would I even do that? That's just, oh, absolutely no damn way.
Yeah, that's fucked. And you definitely don't like save anything else, right? I mean, like the most
No,
you save is fast food leftovers to put in the fridge to eat the next day, right?
that's it.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
Yeah, no, I agree you, Bill. I agree. Um
Yeah, bite size came with that theory, and bite size is a complete fucking piece of shit. We found out that he's not even Dominican; he's actually a fellow black man.
oh, really?
Yep.
Fellow, you say?
Well, you know, he's a. I'm trying to be, you know, keep it clean on your show, but go to. You mind if I show y'all his photo?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, man. I don't care. This is the Bill show right now.
'Cause
As
I'm
long as you're
exposing
not
bite
showing
size right
slinging dick.
now,
Yeah,
live
no
right now.
no slinging dicks and no open hassles. We're good.
So here we go. We're going to go ahead and expose bite size. You see bite size right there.
Damn.
Yeah, that's bite size.
That's a
Bite size
huge
exposed.
that's a huge nigga right there.
He is.
All right, Bill. I don't want you to get upset. Nobody's coming up here. I'm not bringing anybody up. Bite Size sent me this, and I am in shock and awe. All right. I need your input on this. Please, please, please. Just tell me what you think. Tell me it's a lie, whatever. I'll take it down. I don't need you to leave. That does nobody good. It makes you look guilty. I promise you it's not like dead animals or anything, but for the love of God, please tell me this isn't real.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's an invalid type. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hold on. I know how to do it.
JPEG.
Yep.
That's a general format for a photo. JPEG.
Bill, what is this?
I have no idea what all that is. That's fake as hell, dude.
Bill, I'm being told that it was sourced by the person that came in and cleaned your apartment.
That's a lie.
Okay, so what's wrong with the picture?
That doesn't even look like my freezer.
Okay, so you have two of them.
No, I don't. I only have one freezer.
Do you have like a shared freezer?
No, I don't.
Maybe it's an old photo?
I don't never had anything like that in my freezer. That's disgusting.
Okay, tell me you don't save the used condoms.
I don't.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna have a heart attack, chat. When this was sent to me by Bite Size, he claimed to me that underneath all that is turds, and the ones hanging up.
Well, yeah. Also, Bite Size was threatening to fucking goddamn break in my bank account. Ha ha! I fucking exposed you for that. You dumb fucking goddamn motherfucking nigger.
So he's breaking into everything, including your fucking icebox.
No. But there's nothing in my there's nothing in my freezer like that.
Well, can I really be honest, Bill? Yesterday, you were supposed to be up here or up there and saying stuff, and then you made a tantrum, and then all of a sudden, when you came back live to show, I mean, everything was gone. Is it possible you just moved it?
What are you talking about? You want to go and defame me, motherfucker? Okay, let's go at it.
I'm asking questions. I have not.
Yeah, because you believe fucking goddamn Bite Size, the stupid fucking piece of shit nigger.
So, Bill,
who lives in a goddamn shack, by the way, on 388 West Ridge Road in fucking goddamn Cornville, Maine.
Well, now, Bill, everybody has two sides to a story. Why can't I bring up the side?
Because you want to talk to stupid trolls like fucking Bite Size.
All right, hold on. I got something in the back. Let's see what they have to say.
Привет.
What the hell?
Bill
Can barely hear you.
Listen, Bill should not be worrying about Bite Size. He is like kitten compared to me.
What?
Bite Size is not something you should be worrying about right now.
Uh-oh. Who should be who? Who's the one?
Listen, there is blood in the water on Hazen Street.
Why don't y'all stop fucking goddamn starting bullshit on fucking over here?
We
This
all
must be a
know,
safe place over
listen,
here.
we all know that Bill does not use condoms because he does not get laid, so these pictures are bullshit anyway.
Oh, if you came here to fucking goddamn embarrass me on a fucking panel, you're gonna be fucking goddamn fucked up, dude.
You're going to fuck me up.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'll find your fucking goddamn your YouTube channel and fucking strike it.
Good luck.
Yeah, whatever, you goddamn fucking Slovakian motherfucker.
I'm Russian.
Whatever.
Whatever. Can you even find Russia on map?
Whatever. You eat borscht and crap.
Borscht is good, yeah.
It's gross.
You've never had real borscht before. You've never even had a real pierogi. You are American fat piece of shit. You blind fucking fuck.
Well, you're a pedophile.
Oh, this is how you do this, always. Oh, he's a pedophile.
That's what you are.
Yes,
That's
prove
what you
it.
are.
You fucking moron. Typical
You're a
American.
fucking moron. All Russian people deserve to die.
Typical American, always with the pedophiles. I swear, you're a country of child touchers. You are the worst one.
Well, you are stupid like your mother. Hard. You don't talk like that.
My mother was a strong woman, and she would have fucking smothered
Your mother
you
was a stupid whore
in
from
the
the corner. She was a
Smothered you in the
whore.
crib with a pillow because
Your
you're
mom was a
blind
goddamn slut.
and
That's how you
fucking
came out.
useless. What do you contribute? You and glass in a socialist country, you'd be killed at birth. You fucking swollich.
Yeah, well, Russia deserves to get burned in goddamn flames.
You should try doing it then, you fucking bitch.
Your mother's a bitch.
My mother is dead. Who gives a fuck?
I'm glad. Woo! Congratulations.
Your mother wishes you were dead, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, whatever. I can't even understand your dumb language.
No, you seem to be understanding me perfectly well right now, you idiot.
whatever Slovakovich or whatever the fuck your name is.
Listen, you don't even know the difference between the Eastern Bloc and Russia proper.
Who cares about Russia? I don't give a shit. Russia is against us here in the United States. They don't like Americans.
You
and I don't
the entire country of USA inside of Russia. We are so much bigger than you.
Yeah, whatever, narcissist motherfucker.
Useless fucking American.
You're a narcissist.
Yes, you're in Texas too, yes?
So what?
You fuck steers. I've seen it on movie.
Well, you fuck dogs in your country and over there in fucking goddamn Slovakia where the fuck
We don't even have dogs. You know what we do have here? Tigers. You have any tigers in Texas? I don't think so.
Of course we don't. No, of course we don't, dumbass.
Because you're a pussy.
Yeah, well, you're a pussy, dude.
Oh, I know you are, but what am I? Ooh, what are you, in elementary school?
Dude, grow the fuck up, dude. You're like an immature little kid.
I'm telling you right now, the waters have been chummed. The sharks are out on Hazen Street. You should be very worried.
Whatever, continue to diddle more kids, motherfucker.
This is your excuse for everything. This is
You're
your
a pedophile piece of shit.
He's a pedophile.
Shut up.
Listen, this is projection at its finest.
Motherfucking goddamn shit eater.
He probably has pictures of children's feet on his hard drive. Hangs out
No, I
with Tony, the
I don't
Black
have none of that shit
Dragon.
on my fucking PC, dude.
I don't believe you. Prove it.
I'm not letting you see my fucking computer because I know y'all Russian hackers.
Bitch, I am already in your computer. What are you talking about?
You're not in my computer, pedophile bitch.
You don't even know. You are so clueless, you stupid American fuck.
You're stupid because you're Russian. I don't like Russian people. Kill yourself, dude.
I don't like American blind people. Kill yourself. There, you see? It works.
I don't like people like you are pieces of shit who talk shit on the goddamn fucking YouTube.
You're on YouTube too talking shit, are you not, Swollich?
Yeah, whatever. Continue to talk your stupid shit. If I had the ability to be able to mute you, I'd mute you right now.
Well, you do not have the ability to even mute yourself because you're too stupid.
You're stupid because you're Russian. I don't like Russian people. You dumb Russian people, y'all suck.
You know what the best thing about the great country of Russia is?
Who cares about Russia? Russia's full of pedophiles.
We do not tolerate the homosexuals. They get beaten and killed over here. You are not welcome. Neither are your lady boys.
I would never go to your gay little country anyway.
You
full of pedophiles anyway. Your country is full of goddamn kid diddlers all over.
You
all
would
over
be
Russia.
shot on sight anyway for being a homosexual faggot.
Yeah, well, you're a dumb fucking UK pedophile. Or Russian pedophile, should I say.
Oh, yeah, UK is right next door to Russia, isn't it? You fucking idiot.
Yeah, whatever. You continue to diddle more kids on the panel. That's what you do, right? When you're talking to the panel.
Because there's kids on panel, isn't there? Man, you sound so stupid. You prove
You're
my
stupid
point.
because the way you talk. You use fucking voice changer.
You prove my point that you're all fucking stupid Americans anyways.
You're stupid because you're Russian. I don't like people. Like I said, I don't like Russians.
Because you're Russian. Oh, I don't like Russians. You've never even met one.
Eat shit, Russia boy.
Isn't that your job? You keep them in your fucking freezer.
You eat dog shit for breakfast, boy.
Hold on. So, Bill.
I'm leaving.
Whoa, Bill, calm down. Calm down. We're having a conversation here. We're talking amongst gentlemen.
And I'm going to find your stream. I'm going to strike it like I fucking did Gary's.
Oh, you can strike my stream all you want. It's fine. I don't care. But what I'm getting at is you need to take a step back, and this person is actually conversing with you. They're not raising their voice. They're asking you questions. You may or may not know the answer.
A little bit raising my voice, but that's okay.
Well, yeah, but
yeah, well, you were acting all irate toward me as well, man. What the fuck?
No, I merely said that there's blood in the water on Hazen Street, and you got all fucking crazy.
Yeah, Bill. Also, vocabulary. Can we get you a thesaurus and a vocabulary book and maybe that'll help with this crazy child talk that you're doing.
Well, how about I just not talk to you people again? Bye.
Bill.
Well, I was just going to leave. If the baby fucking wants to leave, then, you know, fuck him.
Poor little feller. You know, I bet he thought that this stream was about him. Unfortunately, it wasn't. But, you know, he likes to stick his dick in anything he can. And this channel, StreamYard, is what he tried to do.
You know, I hate to be repeating myself, but, you know, typical American has main character syndrome.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Okay, Mr. Smoker, thank you. I will go talk shit elsewhere now.
Have fun, man. Take care. I don't know where you're from. I'm sorry, but kill it and don't be killed.
Das Vidania.
Dos Vidania. All right. So back to this RL clip. Unfortunately, the clip it's a little long. You hear a bunch of fucking nobody, just a bunch of fucking faggotry, if you will. Literally you can tell there's people in the background. Norse neck, horse neck, earthworm neck join and tried to like consolidate Jimmy and tell him that this and that, and Cyber's walking around, and I don't know. He was definitely in an airport last night, and I'm not gonna say who, but there was definitely people talking about a person in shorts and cowboy boots with cheese pizza walking around in binders, looking all crazy with glasses, pretending that he was on a live stream. We'll see if anything happens. Probably not. You know, we all know the airport security. They're just going to steal your stuff. Anyway, let's get back to this. And also, please, everybody out there, remind me, let me know if anybody else is trying to go live at a certain point. This live right here means diddly goddamn dip diggly dick. All right. I'm just doing this for fun. You know what? Fuck it. So, all right, here we go.
All right, let's check it out. Fuck. You're tiring. You really give me like you
Please
really
shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up.
Do you not agree? Thought so. Go ahead though. Your dumb ass. Airport ass, bitch ass.
Play him getting punked out. Play that tone space and he getting punked out.
Play that shit. Now, this is an airplane. That's some airplane windows. Okay. Look like somebody closing something. Okay. Be like a melody with them glasses on.
Nah, I got this.
Thank you, Jim.
Your suitcases were
The gentleman edited this.
What tone space at?
He behind me. He right behind me. Literally behind me.
He a fucking forearm, a weak one too.
He right
Yeah,
behind me.
definitely.
You got weak
Definitely
forearms.
spirit. You got a weak forearm. You have big ass titties though. I'll give you that.
You got perky titties.
I heard that.
Shit, hey yo.
Thank you. Have a good night.
That's the stewardess.
What was the point of this?
I want to see tone space getting punked out.
Yeah, eventually we're gonna see tone space.
Where go down at?
Hold on. You gonna see when I get out the thing. Cause he behind me. He behind me, so I'm like shit, I'm walking slow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if it's an opportunity for him to say something or do something, he's gonna say something or do something. Like I'm walking slow. It ain't no fear or nothing.
Nah, you have a
You know
good
what I'm
hit.
saying? So it's like, I'm giving him opportunity to walk slow, to see where
So
I'm at.
if you weren't
So I'm gonna
concerned,
talk to the camera in a minute.
you wouldn't be
You know what I'm
recording
saying?
it.
And then address
That's
the
a lie.
camera. You know what I'm
Not gonna
saying? Pretty much he behind me. And so if
we're
it's
gonna
like a
record.
problem, he could really pretty much say something. You
This
know what
is
I'm saying? Like beyond this shit, like this, all this YouTube talking shit is over with for real.
machinations.
All this shit
You're
is just
running for
talk,
your
bro.
life. You're running for your life.
That's all this shit
That's a
is, bro.
good.
Like I don't
That's
really
a
got a
good
reason to.
pace.
If I don't know a motherfucker, ain't no
That's
reason for motherfucker to be talking to me, bro.
a swift ass
Like that's
pace.
about it, bro. I don't got time to talk to
I'll run up
unknown
on your
motherfuckers.
bitch ass and call your hands, bro.
None of
I'll
that
run up
shit.
on you. I know you. I'll run up on you and call your hands over RBR, nigga. Stop playing. I don't know Tone
You're
Space, but
basically
shit.
speed walking. You're speed walking like a
I don't
white
know
woman.
what this
You're speed
situation
walking
about,
like
but
Jane
don't act
Fonda.
like that, nigga.
You know,
Nah, he right behind me.
I bet he is.
No, because if you heard Tone Space said, well, he approached me like some savage animal and I conducted myself accordingly. It seems like Cyber's just walking through the airport, catching a flight. And damn Tone Space, he ain't
But he's scared,
He
obviously.
ain't feeling
Exactly.
froggy. I mean, Tone Space ain't feeling froggy, so the motherfucker
That's exactly what I mentioned.
Well, shut up,
If
Cyber,
he
and let
had a
me
problem, if I ain't talking to the camera yet, if he had a problem, then it would have been
Well,
mentioned.
shut your ass
It
up and
would
let
have
me
been
dissect
mentioned
it.
right there. So now I'm gonna go to the
Just so
baggage
There
y'all
claim.
you
know,
go.
I'm in cowboy boots and shorts, just in case I gotta scrape this dude. We in New York. He ain't
He
saying
love them
shit.
damn cowboy boots. He got them on. He got them on.
Took
They
my suit off.
orange.
I saw him.
No, bright
We gonna
yellow.
see how well he keep.
No, butter pecan. He got on some. Shut up. You said nigga. Butter pecan.
At any point, is he gonna come out?
The second video, so I'm waiting on my bag because I'm walking slow as fuck. So it's like I figured he would be behind me
We gonna
or
see if he want
walking
it
in
for
front of
real.
me.
You remind me of Ted Mosby
We in
on
New
How I Met
York.
My Mother. You pulling them boots off, boy.
So I figured
Pulling
he
them
had.
off.
Cowboy boots. I got my
Pulling them
gym
off,
shoes in the
boy.
bag. And my suitcase. I'm putting them on.
Pulling them off.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute up.
All right.
We should see Tone.
So
Let me
no,
mute
no,
up.
it's gonna be in
Tired of
the
these
second one.
motherfuckers lying and playing with me, bro.
Let me mute
Lying
up.
and playing and pulled them into some bullshit. We finna finish this shit today. We home now.
Let me mute as well.
We gonna see when he come through what he wanna do.
So you go to the second one when this one turn off, because that's when he's gonna walk through.
As soon as I get these gym shoes on,
It's the
I'm
second
gonna be
video.
comfortable. I should have kept them on.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna see.
I gave you 2 videos.
Where's the second one?
This
I
motherfucking
texted
on
to
the
you. You
next
got it.
episode of Cyberball Z ass nigga.
I just see first one.
This was
When the
nothing.
fuck is Goku gonna
Nothing
blow up Planet
There
Namek?
you go. That's him right there.
Oh,
Can you like
Hold up.
That's him. He looked at me and walked dead past me. I'm
right
standing
there,
right there.
right there,
where? Let's see it.
right
There you
there,
go.
right
Look,
there.
that's him.
Okay.
All right. Anybody ever been into an airport? If not, I'm sorry. And I'm not talking like you got to go to an airfield and there's a giant fucking hangar and, you walk out there and it's all hot as fuck, you're cold, and, they got a plane that's sitting there with the door open. You got to walk up that bitch ass. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. If you're in a big ass fucking airport, New York, Chicago, Denver, Dallas, any of those, if you cause a ruckus in an airport, I don't give a fuck. You're both catching something. Unless the one person just comes up and fucking just cold clocks you and just gets you the fuck out on the ground and you're crying and didn't me. This nigga is so dumb that he thinks that he's punking Tone because he got scared while he was on the airplane, knowing that Tone was behind him, turned it on, pretended like he was tough with his little air punches and his fucking cowboy boots, and then said he walked slowly out of the airport to see if he would be confronted. Who in their fucking right minds is gonna do that. Rappers won't even do that. There's people that are checking in their luggage that'll do that, but they're not past security. Look, for him to think that this is a win, this is an L on an L on an L. Jimmy eats it up, L. Everybody that else was out there was like L. Everybody around him who saw him, L. And Cyber, I mean, come on, bro. You had that truck. So that truck was clearly a rental. You rented it to get to the airport. And then as you're at the airport, you realize, oh shit, the ops are in the back seat. What am I going to do? I bet you he shit himself and went to the bathroom so many times on that flight. And there was no in-flight meal.
You don't look dead at me.
You gonna see.
That motherfucker tall. God damn.
You don't look dead at me.
How tall is that motherfucker? 6'4"?
He about 6'5". He look dead at me.
Shit, he look every bit of 6'5".
Now there you go.
So you're scared. So you're scared.
Now I'm looking dead at him. I'm right there.
That motherfucker is a fucking.
He see me. I'm waiting on him. I'm right
Give his
there.
ass a pack of beef jerky. Yo.
So now they're clowning on how tall he is. Cyber is so fucking short. Tone could pick him up in the air. Tone Cyber's fucking feet dangling and shit, trying to figure out how to stop. And then Tone just throw him through a wall or slam dunk him or fucking make sure that he's some punk ass bitch that we all know about. Like, what? Bruh. What a fucking idiot. All right, I'll keep playing.
Your ass is a Sasquatch.
I'm
right there.
Oh, Jack.
Literally right there.
God
Get
damn
you.
it.
He gonna
Look, you
get
see
you.
this motherfucker?
That nigga walk
That
right
motherfucker
past.
said, Cyber said he's 6'5".
That nigga walk right past.
Yeah, he's gonna choke your ass out.
I ain't gonna fake. Cyber stood there and mugged his pussy ass down.
That
And the
nigga
boy
walk right
kept kicking.
past.
I see them
walk
Tom
right
and
past.
Jerry's.
Hold up.
Shaking
Where
so
is the-
much.
No,
where is
that
the
boy got
second
on
one?
his Tom and Jerry shit.
That nigga walk right past. He looked at me walk right. We looked at each other in the airport, man on man, and I came out so he could see that I see him and he see me. So it ain't no confusion.
Man
So
on boy.
let
Man on
so
boy.
let, so let, so let the video play, Jimmy. Let the
I see
video
that
play.
he see you
Oh,
through this
oh,
video.
Yeah,
He
roll that
looking dead
beautiful.
at him. He
oh,
looking
hold
dead at
up.
Cyber right now.
I'm looking dead at him. I'm looking
No, he
dead
looking
at him.
dead at you. He
Hold
looking
up.
dead at you.
Resend the second one because look, I just got the first one. Resend the second one.
Yeah, he's big. That's a big inward. Right?
That nigga walk fast. He walk fast, Cyber.
He's gonna
Why
get
you
you.
made that boy walk fast like that? That boy walk fast.
He's gone.
Whoa, he walk fast as fuck.
He's gone.
And Cyber still
I
standing
see
right
he
there.
walked straight through, didn't say nothing to me.
Whoa.
He walked straight
He
through.
didn't say nothing to me. Why
Bro, if
would
you
he?
wouldn't have deleted RBR shit, I could give you
Told you.
props, bro.
I told you.
Damn, bro.
I don't have no problem with dude.
Let's say the court happens and obviously nothing was judged. They were waiting to send paperwork out. Probably won't happen until Monday. If it did already, I'm sorry. But now he thinks that he punked out somebody because they were told to probably not come in contact with each other. They were probably told not to ever say anything to each other until judgment is final and or when judgment is final. He's trying to fucking get somebody to do something so that he can try and prove a point. He is the little kid on the playground that said, teacher, 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 did you see what they're doing over there? They've got a fucking stick and they're trying to throw it in the air and catch it in their nostrils. Man, shut the fuck up and move on with your life, Cyber. You know, I don't like losing a little bit of cool or anything like that around him because, truth be fair and told, he's an idiot losing his place, losing his jobs. He got his social security number, license plates. You know, how many times that he got butt plugged in fucking prison and in the mouth too. Like, we know so much about you, Cyber, that the only person that you can fucking lie to, well, two, KZ and Jimmy. And they're both going to eat it up because you're beefing with their ops. Jimmy wanted everyone to stay silent yesterday or the day before because he wanted to hear everything that you had to say when it came to the fucking RL lawsuit, criminal lawsuit that you think, civil, by the way. Now, what do you think the most is going to come from this, Jimmy? They don't live in a state. If somebody's got guns, maybe the state will take them away for a temporary period of time. But really, what all has RL done to follow and harass and do anything to him? No. Matter of fact, I'm just going to say it now. It was me. I sent all the dead rats, all the gore, all the other stuff, and whatever else you're saying happened to you. I called Meridian Health. I told them that you're a piece of shit nobody and you're lying on the internet stealing money from old men. I provided clips, videos, RVR uploads. It's crazy when you work as a medical coder, according to Jimmy, how easy it is to contact and speak up and talk to all these other fucking places that, you know what? Quite frankly, love to hear what other people are doing. Yeah, gasp. It was Justin who sent it. If y'all think that you guys got something by an old school fucking gamer tag, Bustin' Gently, who turns out to be a name that is in fact pretty clear, Justin Bentley. Whoa, I thought it was a great porno name. You stupid idiots. Also, by the way, Glock, keep doing what you're doing, man. You can threaten me. You say you got my family members. Do something. Call my brother. Call my mother. Call anybody all you want, dude. They don't give a fuck. You can't find my job. You can't do anything but give the information to Jimmy because that's what you want, right? And what happened? He got. Nigga did nothing from it. If he wants to come back and be a big boy about it and fucking talk about it, maybe I'll accept his apology like he did to fucking earthworm neck Jamie. And you know what, Jamie? I was gonna stop calling you earthworm the fuck neck bitch ass fat baconator dumpster fucking raccoon pussy bitch. But if you don't follow through with a lot of this shit because of what's going on, I have little to no respect for you. Matter of fact, it's less than that. I have less than respect for you. You're below the walls and the floors, and you're back in the basement. Like, bitch, what the fuck have you ever done except for go up there and, oh, Timmy, I went outside and I dropped a pencil and somebody picked it up for me and I got to saw an ass. Like, bitch, what do? You cuck whatever the fuck he's trying to do. I'll leave out Books. Books and I have a whole fucking thing together. When he was locked up, I would send him ketchup packets only, but they would always be in big boxes. So it would be like all of the ones that the people around him couldn't get. Now, on my idea, he would sell them, but knowing him, he would just hoard them up and just suck them down like he does dicks. It is what it is, but I'll keep going.
Bro, dude don't have no problem with me for real. Dude don't have no problem with me for real, bro. This some shit that a female is putting in his head. That's bullshit, bro.
How would you say?
Was that the end? Shit. Oh well. Oh, well. Forgot how long that was. It was a pretty long one. I always tune out because the people in the background talk. They don't ever fucking listen. That's something I miss from back in the day, We all used to be able to get on panel, most of us, And a lot of us wouldn't just get up there and be like, you know what, Jimmy? I work for him, and I make up a billion, cajillion years. And it's like, who cares, nigga? He doesn't even care. He lives at home with his mom drinking beer. Like, he shits in a bucket and wipes and then fucking throws the wipe in the bucket. If it's yellow, let it mellow. I mean, what the fuck? People, you got to get it. And I'm not talking about everybody in this chat. I mean, pretty much everybody in this chat are fucking G's, OGs, homies. Like, people that ain't trying to fuck around and find out what it's like to be in the fucking la la land that is Jimmy. I'm sorry, but I've been so disgusted with how things have been going. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. Everybody hates Gigi. I don't. I get what he's doing. I understand it. Do I agree with it? Do I wish sometimes he would understand and read the room and jump down? But Gigi is one that I personally do not hate. He's done some fucked up shit, obviously. But Uncle Scam, it's on site. Fuck you, Nignog. You want to come at us and try and make some lies, bitch? Why don't you jump up on this fucking panel, bitch? Why don't you do something? Say something. Let's speak on it. I'm tired of you trying to fucking put down all this bullshit that you yourself pick up because you don't know the fucking timeline right. And I hope when that happens that MD, myself, and other people can get this timeline right so we can show you. I know MD's she's got the whole like pretty much timeline set, but man, if you don't watch it and you don't realize how much of a fucking cuck for Jimmy you are, dude, Uncle Scam, you a bitch. You a straight up bitch. Anyway, let me see if I can I'll give it a second. Anybody want to come up, please do. You're more than welcome. I'm gonna try to find a great song to end on. Hold on. I've got way more videos about this. I didn't realize I ranted for 2 hours. Such as Mango. All right, hold on. Groovy Abdul. Actually, I'm gonna play the Groovy Abdul stuff later. That shit's on a whole new level when I fucks with it. All right. Let's see. I think I played this one already, so you know what? Let's go with this one. All right. Shout out to all the homies. Appreciate you. If I didn't catch you with the mod and you always been a mod, let me know. I'll go back and I'll fix it up. I don't care. But let's see. You guys speak French? No? You should.
Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Hey. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. 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 Ooh la la.
Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Jump out of my bed like where that bread. You go hold the egg. Waiter, bring a check. When we talk, we collision cars. Keep us in your thoughts, fully dressed at the crack of dawn. Weapons heading off. I can hear them from the block. See them creeping through the fog. Season's greetings, not feeding season can start. Oh my God, look alive. Looking like I live life on a crooked line. Doing fine. You want maximum stupid, I am the guy.
First of all, fuck the fucking law. We is fucking raw. Stay tall. Oysters on the half shell. Sushi bar. Like a bitch and the pussy fish. Still fuck the raw. I'm a dog. I'm a dirty dog. Ha 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 ha. Oh, dirty bastard. Go in your jaw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Got the simmy in the himmy. Go and gimme, y'all. Pugilistic, my linguistics. RJ Ruler damage, y'all. And I rap it, pornographic. Get set up the camera.
Ooh la la, ah wee wee. 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 Ooh la la, ah wee wee.
Covered disruption, I got you covered, I'm busting. My brother's a runner, he crushing, it's no discussion. I used to be muskin', I wasn't supposed to be nothing. Y'all fuckers corrupted and up to something disgusting. My pockets are plumper this season, I love the couple. I'm afraid of nothing but nothingness, ain't it something? Warmongers are dumping, a point and click at your pumpkin. You're suffering disruption, so put your kids in the oven.
Fuck a king or queen and all of their lost subjects. I pull my penis out and I piss on their shoes in public. People, we the pirates, the pride of this great republic. No matter what you order, motherfucker, we what you stuck with. I used to love Bruce, but living my vida loca. Help me understand, I'm probably more of a joke. When we usher in chaos, just know that we did it smile. Cannibals on this island, inmates run the asylum.
Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la, ah wee wee. Ooh la la.
DJ.